video I'll be showing you the process of gold leafing, and the first thing you have to do is I have this golden red oxide and a touch of gouache crimson, and I'm going to mix just a little bit of that so that I can do just a little touch of crimson with the to create that red oxide kind of, because the gold leaf stands out better and is shinier and better with this as a base. So I'm doing a series of linoleum prints that I'm gold leafing, and I'm going to go ahead and fill the parts that I feel I would like to gold leaf. Nice even coat is sufficient. Since I'm doing a series of prints, I'm going to go ahead and do a few of them and show you the end result as I finish by laying out the ground color which is used when we start off the process of gold leafing. Here's, as you can see in one of the prints that I'm doing, a few of them, I have finished doing the basic ground color, which is, like I said, a mix of red oxide and a touch of crimson gouache. This is what I prefer to use because I feel that it has a very rich kind of brick red color that makes the gold leaf stand out very much and very nicely. The next step is when you put the sizing gilding glue onto the base coat that you put in prepping it for the next step for the gold leaf. And so this is the glue, and this is what it looks like. It's a glue that is you just put really thin coat of it on to give it that gloss and shine. Here is the final part of doing the gold leafing, where I'm using 22 karat gold leaf, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you what the gold leaf looks like. They come in little books like this, and they're very fragile. Come in gold leaf sheets like this. So we are going to gold leaf this part right here, this whole part, which we have put the glue on, and we have already done the base coat and the glue. So let's do that right now. The best thing to do is to save the gold leaf is to try to carefully cut it so you don't waste as much. making sure you do not touch the gold leaf because it is very fragile. And then you start laying the gold leaf down. Making sure that it is carefully put on. You'll have something left over where it is not touching, where you can brush off later on. So you continue doing that without worrying about the extra gold leaf that we can brush off later on. Trying to cover as much as possible of the spaces that that are not covered. So every little part of the gold leaf you can probably use in some way or form, making sure that you use as much as possible of it without wasting too much of it. Here's some leftover from last time. I was gold leafing, so I'm going to just use parts of it. Make sure that I fill in all the as much as possible. And this is how the beginning process of the gold leaf is. After the glue has set for about at least 10 to 12 hours, it becomes tacky and ready for gold leafing. If it is too sloshy and wet, the gold leaf is going to not adhere properly. If it is too dry, it won't either. So you have to wait at least 10 to 12 hours and then you start applying the gold leaf by placing the sheet down and lifting, and later on only can you take a brush and slowly remove all the excess part, which is either removed like so, once the gold leaf is all laid out and looks all even, it is important to find a pointed object, like a kind of like an etching tool or something which is good to scratch the edges so that you make the edges nice and crisp, like so. You can go around all of the parts and make sure that there is no extra gold leaf on the edges. Like so. And here is what the final product looks like. It is 22 karat gold leaf, and this is the whole print, which is in process still. I'm still working on it, and I'm doing a painting also right now, which is based on the same image, and it's also in process. And I have done the gold leaf over here too. This is gouache and flow acrylic on wood panel, and this is a linoleum print that I have gold leafed. Thank you. thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this process of learning how to gold leaf. Bye now.